Hey guys, welcome back to episode, I think it's 12 now, of Daxter the Precursor Legacy. Where we left off, we had just encountered this frog, which was killed. So, if I remember right, there's only one supporting beam left for that floating thing. I don't know if there's one or two. But, screw that, I'm going to talk about this guy. Hello, Flood. Remember the bird we saved? I told you he was going to come in handy. Now, if you did not go get Flood at the beginning of the game, one of the power cells will be impossible to get unless you go back and get him. The cool thing about power cells is that no matter what, you can get them. You can go back and get Flood. You can come back here afterwards and do this shit. So that was scat flight number 5. Now, this is, these platforms aren't impossible to do without Flood. Now, the reason I was doing this was because I was hoping not to fall off, but I did in the end. Now, Flood moves pretty slowly through, tar and stuff. And Flood still gets damaged, so don't think you're invincible. You can be killed. Here's the cool thing: if you get yellow eco here, he will do his dive attack, and you can shoot a fireball at the same time. It's pretty useful, not gonna lie. Now you can make, like I said before, you can make these platforms without Flood. Except for one platform, and it's the very last platform. If you like, I've tried it without Flood before, and it's pretty difficult. This jump here, I think, is this one, and there we go. We have the Flood power cell. I can't remember if we used flooding or not in the entire game. I don't know. I legitimately can't remember. But we're done with Flood, so let's stop talking about Flood because it's useless. The next power cell we'll be getting. This is the one I may say is the hardest in the entire game to get. Like, I've done this one a few times, not during this recording, but I've done this one like a few times when I'm doing playthroughs of this game, and this one just stays difficult. It never gets easy. And now, without further ado, let's introduce this guy, who's smelly.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out?
Obviously, we're gonna say yes.
Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
Okay. I'm not kidding. I don't think I lifted my thumb off the D button. No, I say D button. I know it's wrong. The D-pad. Square button. Because unless you have these breaks here, but there are 3 rounds of this. That was round 1. Every round there's more rats. If you let even one of these mushrooms get picked, you will lose the minigame. That doesn't sound too hard, but it's so sensitive here that it becomes unbearable how difficult this gets. I think I get lucky with like most of my shots here, and I think this is the most lucky. One of these is so lucky that I hit them. They must have been about 2 centimeters away from the mushrooms. Oh god, this missions are stupid. I don't know why they would make them this difficult. It's not that one. That one got pretty close, but it was not that one. One of them gets really weird, and he runs across the entire... That one. They have these stages where they poke their heads up and sniff the air.
Well, fry my hide! You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
Okay, before I was really interrupted, they have these like moments where they stick their head in the air and sniff it. That's when you really want to hit them. So anyway, there's this little pet back, which is like some dinosaur thing. It's pretty ugly actually. Another thing I didn't mention, which apparently I was told I needed to mention, was that the little green, I don't think we've encountered the green ones in this game, but the little red dogs that we have fought throughout the game, they do make a return in the series. Lurkers make a return in the series in Jak 2. The little dog thing, it's not red anymore, it's green, and it serves quite a strange purpose. I'm not gonna hint anymore, because that's a future project, Jak 2 is. That's what I'm doing after what I've decided the next project will be. I think I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 Mario Party 6 boards, and then I'll go back to another walkthrough / let's play. By the way, there was the, I think that's the 7th scout fly, so there you go. So yeah, Mario Party 6, 2 boards of that, and I'm gonna try and do live commentary for Mario Party, because that'd be great, because I also want to do it with some friends, because Mario Party commentaries, unless you're Slim Kirby, they're fairly boring. So I thought I would invite some friends over, get my first ever co-op videos up, maybe. Well, never know. Now here is the last anchor here for support, whatever you want to call it, and you hit it, and boom. It then snaps off, and the arm falls into the tar again, while the balloon drifts off.
Good work, Jak. Your uncle would be that was a giant arm from a precursor robot.
Yeah, I didn't mention these platforms before, but they're pretty self-explanatory. You stand on one, the other one will raise. It's not that hard to figure out. And there we have it, the last power cell off the BoggySwamp, I believe it is. I think I just check it, yeah I do. Shit, we're done with the BoggySwamp. Try to be smart here and jump down, but I'm an idiot, so... I actually die here, which is pretty funny since how close I am to the end. So there you go, I died.
Well, better you than me.
God damn it, Daxter. I don't hate Daxter, I just find his audio clips here really annoying. Like there's little things where you die and he's just like, just go away. Alright, so we're done with the BoggySwamp. We're never coming back here again. Here's something funny. I think someone, an interview with Naughty Dog, they said that they wanted to, make a fourth hub area. God, the worker shark. A fourth hub area in the end, which was going to be the yellow. I'll spoil it now because I'm going to talk about the subject. The next area is the red eco, the red sages lab. But apparently I want to make a fourth one for the other one.
Did you herd those lightning moles back underground? You should hurry. The direct sunlight isn't good for them.
Yep, she's
Interesting.
somewhat happy that we're going to go do that quest in a minute. But first, let's get another power cell.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Give them the 120 orbs.
Here is another power cell for your quest.
And there we go. Power cell number 57. Here you go. That's quite a big number. Alrighty then. Well, that's it for this episode, basically. But next episode, we'll be tackling this place. The Precursor Basin. See you guys then.